Prepare yourselves. Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Mordor campaign, where we're starting this episode with the fight at Kizilcom first. Then I'll do the Matchrast fight afterwards. Now, before I started this fight, I actually decided to take out the cav units from the elite stack or the full stack. Reason being, we are doing siege and cav won't be helping that much, and I don't want the AI to just kill my cav just for fun, you know. Okay, you are bringing the ram here. You guys have a ram as well? Yeah, okay, you're bringing it. I know I thought for a second the spy opened the gates here as well. It's fine. Now the enemy does have cav. Again, it won't be that helpful once we get in. We are gonna lose quite a bit of guys because of the towers. But hopefully, once the gates are breached, we're gonna turn it around. Did you? No, you why did you abandon this gate as well? Oh, for crying out loud, game. You're literally over there. Ah. Sure, whatever. It looks like he does have the cav here to protect it. Yeah, as you can see, even his cav is not doing anything. Like they're going down rather quick. Even the missile cav is just the general that's gonna be holding on, more or less. And yeah, we jump for what, 2% before we breach the gate, and we're up to 8% losses, and they're already lost a quarter. It's just that here, I don't know why they decided to abandon and go all the way here. Well, he already has troops routing. Ah, couldn't catch the sea. Well, the Bardiac Bowman, that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's the elite or one of the better archer units from Khan. So they start the routing. These guys are still like militia tier, nomad axemen. The swordsman though, they're not exactly militia tier. And I think I just lost my captain, or was that his? If that was the general. Nice, we got to his general, which means these guys might just route rather quick. Okay, how we're looking. Probably end up like around 20% by the time the fight ends. Also, I should have used that a bit more earlier. Okay. We won that side, no more towers firing, perfect. Really, spearman, tribesman.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Well, game, they're already up to 75%, so they didn't have any reinforcements. Okay, we broke through that side. It's just gonna be here. And I think it's just tribesman, and did I just caught a glimpse? Yeah, there are some archers over there as well. So I get the spearman, I'll be the last to go. Unfortunately, they will fight to the last man because it is the town square.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Oh, looks like I might have been off. It's already 10%, yeah, 21%. Continue. It's fine. It reaches just those guys. So probably I'll end up like around 18%. At least in that one regard, I was right. And in terms of numbers, it's, well, we lost more. We just lost over 1,500, and they lost just under. Not much difference. So basically 1-on-1. Okay. I'll see with the management and whatnot, bring the calf back to the stack that I took them out. I'll see the management, and I guess I'll see you in the fight for Metrast, I believe, right? Yeah, that Gondor stronghold that the spy has opened the gates. I'll see you there.
Excellent. Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Indeed, he has, and let's be done. Okay. Now I split my archers. I'm gonna see what exactly he's gonna do. Because I mean, he does have some calves, so that's gonna be a bit annoying. Well, we will do the same tactic to use my arrows, all of them if possible. And then we're gonna charge through. And with 3 Nazguls, we can potentially afterwards just go with just them. The only issue is gonna be their cav. Actually, it's gonna be a bit annoying. Because they can charge through. Where is their cav? Okay, over here. I mean, if he's not coming, okay. Let's have these guys not fire at will. If I'm moving my guys here. Hold up. They do have a tower here. At the town square. I'm just curious to see if he's gonna come and protect the gates, or he's just gonna sit here. Because then maybe somehow put my Nazgul one here, one here. Yes, you can start moving as well. I'll have you over here. Oh, I see movement. Is he actually... to be honest, potentially I can do this with just the Nazguls as well. I think.
The battle is very much in
The only
our
thing
favor.
that's not
Victory
great
will
is
be
gonna
ours.
be the towers if they start being active. Okay, almost are in position. And then, you know what? Actually, this might be to my advantage. And then have these Nazgul with the arrows over here. Just fire away.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Not gonna fire everything. Okay, we can start going melee because I might be doing friendly fire more than doing damage. Okay, never mind then. Only needed the Nazgul for now. And in that case, I don't know if I'm gonna bother to use all the archers to fire on him. Can I? Oh, I can sneak through here. Hold up. Looks like there's a path here. Yeah, that tower is active. Because in that case... Oh, really? You cannot go through there? Ha! Okay. I guess no. This is a black path. Despite the fact that it shows a road over here. I cannot cross through, but it did give me a nice view of them to just fire. Yeah, I think I'm doing more friendly damage here, friendly fire, rather than anything else. Just surround. Smart enough. Come on. Sure, I'll use all the charges if need be. I think it's just the general over there. Right. So not exactly the tactic that I I was doing the same on the other sieges. But I guess if he wouldn't have come here to try to protect, I guess he was trying to get the towers active. That's why. Then it would have been the same thing, you know. Fire at them and have these guys as help. But yeah, okay. 43. I'm gonna heal some temple wards, not much though, and I don't know if they're gonna recover. I think the cap is 77. So basically, I did lose all these guys. Not sure. Not sure if this version they have the cap of 77. So you start the general has more than 77, but once it drops under 77, it only replenishes until 77 men. So I'm not sure. I know in one version, or was it AGO, that the cap was removed. So it was not 77. If the general had 155, he would regenerate until that number. Anywho, I'll see you in the management or not, and I guess I'll see you next turn. Oh, okay. Wait, hold up. Is Isengard lost too many territories? And now, Grishna, can you give me this guy? Yeah, okay. Looks like Rohan expanded. Emission. Yeah, want me to take Gobertol Falas? I would take it, only if you give me boats. Because I don't know where the boats are. It's annoying me.
Come on! Get ready for fighting.
Okay, now, you know what? Since this guy is finally here, management talent, I'll swap him with Lofric here.
No sleeping here.
How many times that would be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Plenty of time. In the meantime, Talashov looking good. Oh. Panobel being besieged by Harad. So they are pushing it to take it back. Also, Amrun under siege. That means a double whammy. Now, here at Kizilkum, I actually decided to move these guys away. Reason being is I put some towers here. I believe it was just here. And I noticed it was this guy and this guy around here. And I did not want them to besiege Kizilkum and then proceed to attack these guys. You know? So that's why they're gonna be a bit out of the way. And I actually ended up merging the melee units into one stack. So this is the cav stack, which I can easily, you know what, you can go towards the fort for now. They might actually decide to attack this stack. We'll see if they do that. They might not, because from what I'm seeing, they don't have elite troops, or not that many compared with what I have here. They do have cav superiority, which is going to be annoying. No, what can you do? They're the strongest, really. Did they expand more, or? No, No, then the crossbow, they still have that one. Not here. I guess they have a lot more troops than I have, or than everybody else. So what about Rohan? Okay, so you took Bregnas as well. Dunnard is under siege, which I'm assuming that's Rohan, because they are at war, right? Yeah, I was with me, Isengard, and Dunnard, and Dunnarding. So Rohan is pushing for that one. They do have Derwath as well. Oh, and looks like Gondor has Gund. And that means that's not under siege. And they actually lost Lonangran as well to Enedwaith. And Enedwaith took Alkford. Wait, does that mean... Damn, okay, Isengard I think is down to just Karas. No, they have Baelon as well. Was this under siege? No. Yeah, they're down to 2 settlements. Karas and Baelorn. And I don't think, yeah, they're not connected via roads. So they're indirectly connected. Damn, that took a turn. Considering that on the map here, I see that Isengard has all of these. Okay.
At your service. Without question.
And actually, I guess
Stopping
I'm
here.
gonna check with the fort. Then Brethiel. All good. And Blin Hill on the siege. I can deal with that off screen. You have Baradur. I guess you can have the way station, it's fine. It's irrelevant. Al-Thanur going for the roads. That is gonna help with trade, so I'm actually gonna leave it. Plus, that's gonna be 6 turns that, or 5 turns that the cash will be invested somewhere else instead of trying to build in Al-Thanur. Ethring, all good. Now, I do have my spy here in Dolamroth. Thing is, yeah, this is very elite units. Could potentially win the battle. Considering, yeah, they do have 2 cav units. Oh, but I don't have a lot of cav with this army. I literally have just 1. So my strongest would be the Nazgul. So if I take these on the open field... I don't know. I don't know how good these guys are. What is the stats? The Axemen are really good. Then the 3 Air Wardens. So if you think like these 1, 2, 3, 4, and a nice one, it's all the army that I have here. It's better. They can easily wipe it out. Plus you have the general here, which just get them bodyguard. Yeah, we're not winning this in open field battle. Gonna have to bring reinforcements. This army though could go one-on-one with these guys because they're a bit more elite. And I'll need to see at some point when to move them. Okay, I don't think I have... No, I don't have any sieges to go this turn. Cash, but we're doing cash. Here, I actually decided to go for Rations Hut. So I did swap around or put some of the buildings that are a bit more cheap. Just to have something to build and give a bit of increase in income. Is it me or... It's Barat Khan, yeah. Only Barat Khan is not building. So if I forgo, for example, the roads here, that should be more than enough to build. Yeah, more than enough. And just go for the blacksmith. Don't know if that's gonna be enough though. Nah, it's not gonna be enough. I'll have to swap something else around, unfortunately. So I guess it's gonna be like that. And not a lot of buildings are finishing this turn. We have a mattress, sure. The mines here, I'm on Ethiel. Then I guess I'll go for the Regent's Hut and the butchery. That's not gonna be a lot of cash to build. We're gonna have this one here. I guess you can go for the Grog Hall. Interior trade is fine. Because so far, Grog Hut is fine here as well. At Kera Andros. Roads. I think more or less I showed everything. Well, almost everything. Yeah, most of the buildings are gonna be built next turn. I should have enough cash to invest. Again, if maybe I can swap around. Okay, but
No sleeping here.
you're there. You guys are still here.
Listen up.
So I say 1, 2, 3, 4 turns for you. And I believe the general here 6 turns actually. No, I don't know why I was thinking about 8.
No sleeping here.
Is anything else here under siege? No. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take care of them.
Can I
I
help?
believe
And
this other diplomat here.
Yes.
Let's just see with
Stopping here.
Lothlorien.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
We have the settlement showing here as well. And yeah, I'll deal with these guys and I'll see you in the next turn. Alrighty then, and we have Fornost as well rebuilt, which is great for them. Another general, please give me this one as well. Yes, thank you. Okay, so let me besiege Amokand. Only Amokand, interesting enough. And Kalen Had. I know what he wants to do with these guys, but looks like with the general is going away.
No sleeping
Right,
here.
what I want
Objective complete.
is to, I don't know, throw an extra tower over there for the fun of it. I'll deal with them off screen, sure.
Get ready for fighting.
Can stay in there. Moranon, yes, because in case. And then here, retraining. Yeah, in case, I don't know, Norwegian still has Varfest. In case they decide to attack me here. Okay, Starband. I did not see if it said Q stalled. Now to think about it. I guess you can go for those ones in this order. Ostithil, building, Kerandros, we're building. Here a trade. I want a TL, mine's done. Have the Grog Hut and then sure, I'll leave the Westos Gilead, the roads. Then Kieselcom, we're building. And actually, leave some very high tax rate, and then Matrast. It's fine. Yeah, I think everything is building. I'm not seeing any potential red.
Be gone.
I think he's getting troops here. He has more. Unless he moved... Maybe he moved some of the guys from here. Yeah, I think he moved the spearmen in the army. Right, I just want to do a double check. It's just a double check to see if everything's building. As like I said, I think everything is building. Yep, cool. I'll double check more of screen to see what exactly is building, and this guy here, I'll decide off screen after I deal with the sieges here where I want him to go. I know Tarnos has mines, so that could be an option. And that way I can move this army out and put pressure on the Lamroth with this army. Thing is, it's just gonna be one army against here, so I really need a better army for sure. I have a lot of archers, but I don't think. Well, actually, he does have archer superiority if I don't bring.
Listen up! Get ready for fighting!
How may I serve?
Listen up!
Should I risk it?
Pick your
Alright,
feet
I'll
up.
move these guys
Sleep in
here.
We have completed an
And
objective.
that pay upkeep. I don't wanna know, or I don't want these guys to decide to attack the fort. It's much more annoying to do a fort defense. Okay, here. Ifanobel has not fallen. What about Amrun is still under siege. Cool. So I guess I'll take care of them. You over here. Gonna move you up until here. Just
Completed an objective.
throw tower short for the fun of it.
Objective complete. Get ready
The reason I did this manually, sometimes it may still be the bug if my general or your general ends up like around here on top of the water with the movement speed. There's a chance he just vanishes
Objective
from the map. You lose him. And I'm not even sure if you get a message saying like, oh, you lost him in battle, or a general worthy that general has died and all that.
No sleeping here.
Okay, actually something I've not been doing, but I don't have a cache anymore. Never mind. I wanted to throw a couple more towers up here, which probably I'll do it
Listen up.
next turn.
Get ready
You know
for
what?
fighting.
You can stay there. It's fine. Gerabin is happy. I'm gonna forfeit quite a bit of income. But looks like for now we're relatively okay with cash.
At your service.
What is it you wish to discuss? I must say, good day to you.
Ejected. I saw Gunadine army around there. The siege has been broken there, so I guess Rohan failed. And then we have, where were you? Over here.
Yes, my lord. At once.
You have a proposition?
I know why would I do this, but okay. Looks like you give me map info from
Acceptable
map
until we
info.
meet again.
Let's update it a bit.
Without question, my lord.
Yes, this Havoc could have won, but looks like they either took it this turn or they don't have enough money to repair the walls. Okay. I guess this might be it for
Sleeping here.
this turn. Oh, okay, that's the settlement. I thought.
Pick your feet up.
I thought I had mercenaries. I was like, why do I have mercenaries troops that I can train anyway? But no, it was still on the settlement. Alright. This would be it for this turn. I guess I'll start with Rohan first and deal with Kand after. I guess I'll see you in the next turn. Okay, one thing that I kind of forgot last turn before I moved this guy back into the fort, not the fort, the settlement, and back out, is I forgot that I was getting cash from the sieges, from breaking the sieges. So yeah, I could have kept him out.
Objective complete.
Okay, and since Amokand again under siege, and then Lind here under siege, it's all good. Q stole, so I didn't have enough cash for everything. Okay. Looks like this guy is moving off. Oh, we'll have to do a fort defense. However, I mean, I can. If I put this under siege, they can bring reinforcements here. And if they attack me from behind, I think the garrison can come out as well. Not sure. Okay, what's your stats? Not a lot of attack, but a lot of defense. I can make a shield wall as well. Could potentially take it with what I have here if the spy opens the gate, you know. But basically that would be using everybody, minus the cav, because the cav there's no point to use there, but I'll bring them just to be there. Yeah, that will literally mean use everybody and probably lose everybody in the process just to take the Lamroth. Okay. Can start making all look high here. Cool. That's the warden, that's not the general. 4 more turns for a general. That's Gurum. Fine, Mori Ghost. Darthang. Guess we can have it in that order. In a small goal. It's okay like that. Orc Estolad. I'm alright with that order. Although, let me just do something like this. Moranon. It's alright. Kalen Ahad. I think I can retrain the general. Sure. Pelargir. Yeah, I'll leave it on normal tax stage. Should be fine. Then Final Lond. It's a Final Lond I'm not training. Gonna have in this order. And Inlet Conan the same, I'm not building. In a Styrid the same. And then Ethring. Okay, quite a few buildings, quite a few settlements that I'm not building. Right, so those are there. I need you. Though I did say not have Krishna. Ah, I forgot to move you. Whoops. You know what?
Listen up.
Yeah, screw it. I'll leave it on low tax rate. Should be fine. It is 70%, but culture should slowly but surely go up. Can I train somebody here? Yeah, yes, I can. Sure, have some archers just to have them, and I'll have Grishna move towards here. It's gonna be probably 2 turns to get here once I clear these guys. It's because of the zone of control. And then he can meet up here. The thing is, I have a feeling that if I do a siege, they're gonna get extra troops. And if that happens, again, not much I can do. Yes, once I clear this, we can have here.
Get ready for fighting.
It's still 55%.
No sleeping here.
Okay. Looks like he came back with this guy towards Kizelcom.
Listen up. Oh.
Let's hang out over there for a second. How are we looking over here? Still under siege. Dalashov something? No. That's under siege. What about Isengard? There, fine. By the looks of it.
Can I help?
What is it you wish to discuss? This proposal. Farewell then.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get much.
At your service.
What is it you wish to talk
Okay, Dovran Bank, maybe? Give me map info.
Indeed.
I doubt you will expand it too much.
Well, that was uneventful.
Cool, just to show me that you have both Moria. Alright, I think I still need to put a tower up there for him. Once I clear the sieges, we can put a tower. Then I can start moving him one here. Or maybe the roads looks like it's gonna be here, yeah. It's gonna be one here. Apparently, Dolgodor still hasn't built any roads. It's already a large town. Like, what's going on? Why don't I have at least dirt roads? Sometimes the AI is like weird. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I'll start this time with this guy here, and I'll see you in the next turn. Okay, let me just see here. Well, looks like I'm up for a big fight here at Kizelcom. That's gonna take so long. Oh well. Q stored, of course. Barat Han. Okay, that puts it to 100%. They're a bit more happy.
Come on!
Krishna, you can move over there 2 turns. Although,
I will only address you.
hopefully you're not gonna attack Krishna. You know what? Just to be safe, you can see it in the settlement. I don't want to have any surprises. If he brings other troops, puts it in here under siege, and then attacks Krishna. Right, Starbad. Okay, I have enough cash for that. Let's put it in that order. Gelebrin, it's fine. Kerandros. I'll actually have the hunting lodge first. East is Gilead. I guess can have the Chieftain's Hall queued up, and then I'm on Ethiel, Karasast. You should be way happy now. Or sorry, but surely get more happy. Brethiel. Guess I'm retraining the general. Way by Mari. Not retraining anybody here. Kizelcom. I guess, yeah, Leather Tanner. And have the Cortes Hut. And then Mattress. Is it? I think it's just Mattress that I'm not building. Oh, and Minas Tirith. So that's 2 settlements. The rest I am building.
No sleeping here. Come on. Objective
Okay,
complete.
next turn you can get next to here.
Attack.
The gates are open. Again, they're getting extra troops. It's fine. It's 4 more turns anyway. Anything happening over here? That's still under siege, Amron. And yeah, nothing happening here. Okay, yep, diplomats. For a second I
Can I help?
zoned out.
A proposition
Oh, I wanted
for us.
to-
I must say, we are not convinced.
Sure, has a bit of tribute.
Until we meet again.
Grey Havens, we have a bit more map info. Is somebody taking this one?
Without question, my lord.
Okay, looks like maybe Dunedain is gonna take it. Good for them. Right, where was the mouth of Sauron?
And
What can I do for you?
no.
Good day.
Nothing over there. And I think this might be
Get ready
everything.
for fighting. Pick your feet up.
It's just my general here
Objective complete.
to throw a couple of
Objective
towers along the border.
complete. Pick your feet up. We have completed an objective.
And for the general, I should have 3 turns. So before Umbar falls, or before the last turn for Umbar, I can train the general. You, I'm glad you're fine.
Get ready for fight.
Although you bumped up to 75.
Listen up.
I will leave the archer for now, just in case all of a sudden it drops to 70 or 65 by some reason. Okay, did you train more? You did train more. I think you have extra infantry or spearmen over there.
Orcs.
I believe this might be everything, yeah?
Listen up.
Cannot train or cannot recruit any mercenary boats from nowhere. It's gonna be annoying to take Gobimilond. No, Gobel Telfalas. Oh no, Gobi Midlond already have it. It's a Gobel. Same thing. So for you to get here should be 2 turns, right? Make around 2 turns. So in like 3 turns I can decide to go for the Lamroth. Again, if the spy open the gates but they get extra troops, I might just keep it under siege and just risk it. Could, however, go for Edelhond. Because technically, direct border with Gondor is through Ethring. I mean, this side, if we're not counting this. So if I take Edelhond and Olamroth, or I put them under siege, they shouldn't come assist. I don't know. Sometimes the borders are a bit weird. Anyhow, I'm gonna deal with these guys, and I guess I'll see you in the next turn. Alrighty then, we now see that Dunland is the last more territory. Nope. Now, okay, sure, since I have my diplomat selected, let's see. Well, thank you for the 30-something K cash. Cool. The Urban Bank is back in town. Okay, I want to see... Oh, and White took this one. Oh, so they were at war. How did I miss that? Yeah, they're at war with Bree. Gonna die in Bree, and at White, Rohan, even Moria. And they border almost, I think everyone. Yeah, they border Bree through here. Moria here, and at White here. So at this point, it's only Dunedain and Rohan. They're not bordering anymore. Interesting. I thought it was Rohan. Okay. Yes, I was wrong.
Come on!
Okay, then you throw there, then tower here on the roads, and have a bit of early warning in case Dorvinian wants to do something. Okay, I'm gonna queue up actually the stronghold here in Morrigost. Where was the general? Over here. Can take the Nazgul out. You can be there, and you can move towards.
We have completed an objective. We have completed an objective.
Sure, maybe throw it out of there for the fun of it. It's not needed. Okay, Minas Morgul. Moranon. Go with Milond. Guess you can have the port queued up. Amukand. Khaldun. Lane here is fine, and then right, lane here, and then Tarnost, which is gonna be something like this. Actually, I'll have the way station here first, so I can start moving this guy out. All right. All right. Which means I can start making some units. And you know... Okay, so they did not take that territory. Wonderful. I already had the chat with Angmar. I guess you can make your way all the way to the Blue Mountains. Oh, are you for real? I cannot move because of him. You mother... Ah! Okay, he is making more troops here. They definitely need guys here for that army. Okay. That's not under siege. Probably this is gonna be under siege. What happened here? So Harad managed to take this back. Cool. So officially Fanobel, what was it? Ankaragmir, and then Ambar. That's everything that Aradnaim has. I thought for a second Harad took Kurmakul as well, but no.
Get
He
ready
already
for
been
fighting.
moved. Okay. I guess I'll... If I'm making an army, do I wanna push here? For example, take Varfest. And this way... I'm assuming Dorminion has... Yeah, they do have this territory here. And just cut through Dorminion as well. Start pushing up north. Or should I finally have an army to start going for Rohan and push from this side? Either way, let's have something like that. 3 archers there, more trolls. That's alright, and then Moran and Harvey looking decent as well. Okay, I can't train the wardens here. I was curious why the order is not the same. Yeah, because I have wardens I can train over here in Barad-dûr, that's why. It's gonna stay like that, and then here... Okay. I guess we can have it that way, and then let's say Minas Morgul as well. And I'll have the pikemen. What about Darthang? I can get some guys from here as well. Well, it looks like that's all the cash. It's gonna be Moranon, Minas Morgul, Erk Estalat, Barad-dûr. Gonna start training there. It's probably gonna look in like 2 stacks over here. And Dars Guromi is fine, although I can get Olokai and all that from here. We're fine for now. Okay, let's carry on because I doubt I have any boats. Yeah, still don't have boats available. I don't know what's going on. Finally, we do have boats. Hold up, hold that phone. Okay. Then
Listen up.
you can have that boat. Finally, I guess we can chill in the port so you don't get attacked. And now I can queue this buyback. Queue these guys back up. Finally, that means I can go battle Falas and push over there, which I potentially might need a general to have there all the time to keep it happy. All right, let's just carry on. I think that's might be everything for this turn. Okay, apparently I'm under attack, but okay, Amokan. I had a feeling it did not show me they were attacking. I guess that happened too quick, and they were like, okay, you're under attack. Right, let's see. With the management, still have a bit of cash. Unfortunately, not enough to build everything by the looks of it. Kalenhad. Get a trade. East of Gilead is fine. I'm on the Thiel. Largir, I guess. Something in this order. Let's have the quarters. Next upgrade. And probably the same for Fanuiland. I can bump it to high tax rate. And then Baradhan. I guess can have the blacksmith so at least you're building something. Okay, something like that. Unfortunately, these guys are in the way, so I cannot get out. Would it be nice if I had the ability to recruit from here?
Get ready for fighting. Come on. Objective complete. Oh,
I kinda want a tower here on the road and then one here on the road. Which means let's talk with you. You're gonna say no. Am I training everybody though? The answer would be yes. Yes, I am. Okay, you're annoying that over here. Sure. You know what?
come and get me, you coward.
I'll take you all the way around, something like this then.
Get ready for fighting.
Do I have... No, I do not have enough cash. Eeh. I said Barathan. You know what? Go for the butchery, so I have cash.
Objective complete. Pick your feet up. Objective
And you have
complete.
literally enough movement speed to
Objective complete. Is that what you want?
just throw a tower here and then over here. And then sure, one over here in the corner and then you can start moving back towards Gelebrin. Alright, I think this might be everything. Okay, these 2 turns. Anything happening over here? Nope, nothing. So next turn I should have the general available. Yeah, cool. It's just that I need the cash. So it might be a bit of reshuffling. Let's see if this guy decides to, I don't know, move somewhere else.
No sleeping here.
I doubt if I... Yeah, still 60%. You need more or public order buildings over here in Tarnost. I think you're fine. They're not putting any pressure over there. Despite the fact that he's kind of militia tier army over there. Right, let's do one more turn. So I'll deal with these guys and
Kill them all.
I'll see you in the next turn. Alrighty then, I almost forgot to move this diplomat towards the Blue Mountains. Let's do just that.
Stopping here.
Q stalled. Orsolin here, finally under siege. Well, only after I take Grishna the long way around, because of course. And thank you for the cash. Okay, no longer Q stalled. Perfect. I don't need to check these ones. I know where my guys are training. I will actually swap something like this here. And then I guess, yeah, Cav. 2 of you, Dorthang. Next turn. Ooh, hold up. Next turn. Can have some of you. That's what we're gonna have next turn. And then here, something like this. Tharband, finish building. With that one. Getting close for Darthgrum to be upgraded. Darthang, we already know. Kerandros. Westeros Gilead. Have the port as well. Gobemilond. Have the blacksmith. Althanor. Roads should be a bit more quicker and more profitable. And then Kizilcom. It's fine as it is. Okay. Before I leave it here for this episode, anything interesting happening? Tarajov, not under siege. This is fine. And this is literally 1 turn. And even like these, since they do get these guys extra, balance of power is not that much. Or it is in my favor, but not, you know, for them to just have a small line here. And I think mainly because I don't have the Nazgul.
No sleeping here. Pick your feet up.
as a general over there.
Move.
Anywho, there's a tower there. Then with him,
Pick your feet up. Objective complete.
just some maulers, don't care. And 2 turns
Objective
back
complete.
there.
Orcs.
Come and get me, you coward. I will
You
only
might
address you
potentially be able
in battle.
to besiege the fort. So I'm gonna have Krishna
You coward.
of like these 2 turns. These guys are coming back by the looks of it. And yeah, I do have these guys as well. Okay, I guess is it for this episode. Where are my spies?
Ready.
Oh, this guy is stealing Kizilkum, Umbar,
Ready.
and you're just keeping an eye over here. I'll need to move the one from Kizilkum.
Ready.
So let's have him
Stay
towards
right
Struzakand. I see quite big stacks over there. Now this general that I'm training, I might have this general that I'm training for Struzakand. Just leave him there. So Kizilkum and Amokand is just gonna have normal troops for now. That is,
No sleeping here.
we shall see. But for now, I am gonna leave it here for this episode. I'll have to see with these guys here.
Never take orders from me.
Although, apparently you're telling me that we can win that fight. Sure, let's just kick him out. And sure, retrain them as well. Don't have any other port, unfortunately. I need the one in Balathan. Which actually I could have tempted to... Yeah, let's have... You know what, I'll invest for the port right now. For the sole purpose to have this boat in the port here, closer to Gobel Telfalas. When I decide to take it. And actually for Gobel Telfalas, if you think like this, I can have probably these guys.
Listen up.
The Militia army, they can easily take it. And I do have a mission. Yeah, take it. So it'll be 3 tons for the port. Get there. I might be able to just sneak from this port, that is. I think this was the port here. So if I have here, I should have enough movement speed to move the boat here, get these guys inside, land them, and then the boat will actually be just out there. And yeah, I can put this under siege. Have extra guys from here I can bring.
Get ready for fighting.
These guys
Get ready. Orcs.
will sit here. All good. But as I said, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. And probably Umbar is gonna be taken once I end the turn. And at the start at the next episode, we're gonna have Umbar taken. And that should make Aradonayim get their Doom stack. Unless they're gonna push and take something here. We'll see. For now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. And as always, don't forget to take care.
Ash Nash Turbatulu.